Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Flip with Final Take Gaming. Welcome you guys back to another video. And today we're breaking down what happened the other day in MLB after trade deadline came and went. I shouldn't even say the other day. It was yesterday. Today's September 1st, so August 31st trade deadline. And let's just jump into it and see some of the trades that teams made. I was searching and researching. I couldn't get all of it. I wanted to kind of get it in an order as it went throughout the day, but I couldn't. So I'm just basically going off of Bleacher Report and DraftKings Nation and Sport ESPN to try to get the best reports for the trades as possible. So here we go. Jeff Passan, you know, he's the Woj of the MLB, and you know, the number one insider for the MLB is Jeff Passan. So he tweeted out on at 1:17 p.m. August 31st, Mets with a couple buzzer beaters, getting third baseman Todd Frazier and catcher Robinson Chirinos from the Rangers and reliever Miguel Castro from the Orioles. So the Mets just squatted up a little bit more. I know they got. I know Todd Frazier. He's a really good hitter. So they in for it. I don't know about Robinson. I don't know how he is as a catcher, but you know. And I don't know. I never heard of Miguel Castro. So if you guys have heard of him, maybe that's good for the Mets. Are you Mets fans? Are you excited? Are you not? Let us know in the comments below. Next, we have the Mets also sending Kevin Smith and a PTBNL, which is player to be named later, our cash to the Orioles for Miguel Castro. So that's who the Mets were sending to the Orioles. That's how they got the trade to get Miguel. And then the Diamondbacks got I always pronounce his name wrong, you guys. It's Van Meter, and Fairchild from Cincy for Archie Bradley. Okay, the D-backs send cash with Bradley, so I guess they got cash and Bradley for two players. Archie's pretty decent. I don't know why they gave up on him so quickly, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? But that's a cold piece. They could have stuck it out with him a little bit longer. Anyways, if you go to the Twitter page of the A's, wow, you guys, I am lost. The Angels, they require left-handed pitcher Packy Noxton. I am horrible with names, y'all. And a player to be named later are cash consideration from the Reds in exchange for outfielder Brian Goodwin. Brian Goodwin is a decent defender, man. He's really good in the outfield, so that can really help the Reds. So, okay. That's nice. Okay. So, I don't know why the Angels decided to give up on him either, but... And then at 1:04 p.m. See, I'm going backwards with it, you guys. I do apologize. This is my first time doing a trade deadline update. I will get better as time goes on, but please have patience and bear with me. I would truly appreciate it. But Jeff Passan also talks about how Cameron Maybin has been traded from Detroit Tigers to Chicago Cubs. Okay, so the Chicago Cubs just got another defender, outfielder. Okay, I don't know if he's a good hitter or not, but we'll see. The Cubs also get Aoshi for a player to be named later from the Red Sox. So I think people are just dumping and trying to make space for the offseason coming up after the World Series. And we also have the Rockies, who are acquiring who already acquired, Kevin Pillar and cash from the Red Sox in exchange for a player to be named later and a 2019-2020 international slot money. So some of these teams, they're doing it to fill a spot. Other teams are doing it to make room so they can sign a big name later. So that's what you'll see with some of these trade deadlines, especially going on right now. And the Marlins, they are buying and selling. They took Jonathan Villar and they shipped him to Toronto. So Blue Jays getting Jonathan. So we'll see what the Marlins are doing. And when they sent him, they also acquired Starling Marte. Oh, so it's Monday. Okay, Marte. He acquired Starling Marte from the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks been kind of trash, so I don't know why they trying to get rid of players. They need to be gaining players. And the Blue Jays acquired pitcher Robbie Ray from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks, what are y'all doing? Y'all need people. See, this makes me think maybe because they suck this year, you guys, that they're probably going to unload as many contracts as possible to make sure they get at least one max player, maybe two minimum max players next year to help their offense. Not even so much their offense, their defense is trash, y'all. Their pitching is horrible. They need better pitching. So that's what they need to do with all that money that they saving. Now the Oakland A's, the A's from the Bay, because you know where I'm from the town. We go dumb. Let's get it. Oakland A's, they require left-hander Mike Minor from the Rangers for 2 players to be named later, and because the A's needed a rotational player, as Jeff Passan pointed out, and we have the deal that everybody's been talking about from the Cleveland Indians. Mike, I can't pronounce names, you guys, for the life of me. Mike Salivigar. Why do I want to say it like it's French? But Mike, from the Indians, who pitched in the World Series in 2016, he is now on the Padres. The Padres were balling, y'all. They were trying to get as many people as possible. So they got Mike, and then they got Greg Allen, I can pronounce that, and a player to be named later to the Padres. And so in exchange, the Padres are sending Quantrill, Arreos, Cantillo, Hodges, Naylor, and Miller to the Indians. So that's just some of the trade deadlines. But pre-trade deadline, it mentions here on the website. I'll just go through a couple of them. I won't go through all of them for you guys because I don't want you guys to get bored with me. But the Mariners trade Austin Nola, he's a catcher, and a right-handed pitcher, Austin Adams, David Altavilla to the Padres for outfielder Taylor Trammell, infielder Ty France, catcher Luis Torino, and right-handed pitcher Andres Mulos. And the Rays traded their designated hitter, Jose Martinez, I know who Jose Martinez is, to the Cubs for 2 players and cash consideration. Okay, the Cubs just got a little bit better because Jose's a good, decent hitter, man, for real, y'all. And the Red Sox trade first baseman Mitch Moreland to the Padres for 2 prospects. The Padres is stacking up. They say we in win now mode. They are just stacking up. And the Angels, as we mentioned earlier, they traded a couple of players. They also traded infielder Tony Lastia to the A's for Franklin Barreto, I think is how you pronounce it. They also traded their catcher Jason Castro to the Padres. Bruh, I told y'all, the Padres is just stacking and stacking and stacking. And the Orioles, they traded their left-hander Tommy Malone to the Braves. They also traded their right-hander Michael Givens to the Rockies for first baseman Tyler Nevin, and for the shortstop Tervin Vavra, and a player to be announced later. Man, what's up with some of these last names, bro? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just can't read. The Royals, they also traded their right-hander Trevor Rosinto to the Padres. Bruh, I'm done after this. The Padres is stacking, y'all. They about to do some damage. They really about to do some damage. They traded him for their center, the center fielder, Edward Olivares, and a player to be named later. And let's see, is there anything more noticeable I can share with you guys? I'll share the last 3. The Padres traded their right-hander Jimmy Yacaponos to the Mariners for the Marlins for cash. And the Phillies traded their right-hander Edgar Garcia to the Rays. I know who Edgar Garcia is. And the Giants traded Rob Brantley to the Yankees for cash consideration. So that's pretty much it, y'all. There was way more, but then this video would have been super long. And I'll try my best next time. I want to get it in order as they come out. So I made sure to follow everybody on Twitter that was in that feed, so I can make sure I can get it up to date, take the screenshots, and give it to you guys in chronological order, because that's something I would truly love to do. So that's about it. But how are you guys feeling about this? Are you guys excited? Are there any trades that you heard on here, or maybe you didn't even hear? You saw and you're following on Twitter as well, or maybe you see on ESPN. You have the MLB app. All the different trades that you see. Are there something that you guys excited about and that you guys are looking forward to seeing? Or are there trades that you wish would have happened but just didn't happen, and your team is just stuck the way they are? Or do you feel your team is just balling? You feel your team is just good, like my White Sox? You feel me? We don't need nobody. You feel me? You already know. But let us know in the comments below who your favorite team is, and if you even like the trade deadlines that happen, or you're not impressed or whatnot. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with whomever you would love to share with, and please subscribe to the Fountain Tech Game Channel, because we'll be coming back with more content for you guys daily. And you guys already know Bright Lights is a daily show that we do, so hope you guys are enjoying that series as well. So until we meet again, always remember to smile, laugh, and stay positive, y'all. It's been your boy Flip. Peace.